His chest and back hurt, as if he were trapped in a vice. But that was as far as he got. Though he could stand, he couldn't take a step. His knees folded, and his body hit rock again. It was excruciating, and yet he couldn't even moan. He couldn't die here. He'd failed to meet any living humans, much less a Xlll-2. Not yet. He hadn't accomplished any of his goals on this journey. And besides, if he died, the memory of his grandmother, the only one who remembered her people, would die with him. Once his memories were gone, they all really would be dead. Worst of all, the littlest girl would die, the one beloved by everyone in the village, the one more important to him than anyone, would be gone forever. No, he didn't want to die. He didn't want to leave this world without granting a single one of the wishes the others had entrusted to him. Why me? Why am I the last one? It was unfair. He'd once gotten a peek at an old book of prophecy, and in its pages had been blue skies and green land, flowers burst into blooms of brilliant colors, and so many children. Those images weren't from a fairy tale. They had once been real. There had been a time when long lives were nothing special. So why had they been born in this age of ruin? How many times had he heard that sorrowful cry, "I don't want to die"? How many people had he seen suffering without a sound? He didn't need anything extraordinary to make him happy. All he wanted was for everyone to live. Why was it us? He desperately clung to consciousness, feeling it would be sucked away forever if he passed out. That was it. When he could no longer hold on to his thoughts, he'd be dead. He couldn't see anything, even though the sun would still be up. He was freezing. His limbs were getting colder and colder. Oh, the warmth had faded from her body too. This was death. No, he didn't want to give up yet. I don't want it to end like this. No. I don't want it to end like this. No. That was when it happened. Suddenly his vision filled with light, and something warm enveloped his body. He forced his lead-heavy eyelids open so he could see what had happened. A dim sky was shining. No, it wasn't the sky. Something twinkling bright had appeared overhead. He knew what this warm light was. Light in the evening sky was. had seen it, and she had passed on the knowledge to him. The goddess had finally opened the gate. He breathed a sigh of relief. The heavy pain he'd felt before was gone. Then his numb left arm moved easily. Now he could see change. Now he could change fate from a future of ruin to one where everyone could live. He refused to waste the chance the goddess had given him. The path was reaching near, so close. The dazzling light spread to fill his whole field of vision. It was drawing him in, and he could hear her voice. He could see his people smiling in the light. Noel Christ smiled back at them.